Number 1. Forrest Lucas. He was an American entrepreneur best known as the founder of Lucas Oil. At 19, he purchased his first truck, and by the age of 21 he had acquired a semi-trailer. He went on to work for Mayflower Transit before building a fleet of more than a dozen trucks and moving into freight brokerage. After the freight industry was deregulated in 1980, he became the first to secure a full license to operate deliveries across all 48 states. He established Lucas Oil in 1988, and 3 decades later, in 2018, went on to create Forrest Films, a motion picture production company. He was born 1942 and died August 23rd. He was 83 years. No cause was given. Number 2. Jerry Adler. He was an American actor recognized for both film and television roles. On the big screen, his credits included Manhattan Murder Mystery, The Public Eye, In Her Shoes, and Prime. On television, he was best known for portraying Herman Heshrabkin in The Sopranos, Howard Lyman in The Good Wife and its spin-off The Good Fight, Mr. Wicker, the building superintendent in Mad About You, Sam Stewart, the father of Bob Saget's character in Raising Dad, and Fire Chief Sidney Feinberg in Rescue Me. Adler entered the theater scene in 1950, beginning as a stage manager on shows that included Of the I Sing and My Fair Lady. Over time, he moved into the role of production supervisor, working on numerous Broadway productions such as The Apple Tree, Black Comedy / White Lies, Dear World, Coco, 6RMS Riv Vu, Annie, and I Remember Mama. His first opportunity as a director came in 1974 with the Sammy Cahn review Words and Music. He later directed the 1976 revival of My Fair Lady, which earned him a nomination for a Drama Desk Award. His directing career also encompassed the 1976 play Checking Out and the ill-fated 1981 musical The Little Prince and The Aviator. Died August 23rd, he was 96 years, no cause was given. Number 3. Stanisław Sojka. He was a Polish musician known for his work as a jazz and pop singer, pianist, and composer. His performing career started at the age of 7 as a boy soprano with the Gliwice Cathedral Choir. During the same period, he studied violin as a second-grade student at the State Musical School in Gliwice. In November 1978, he first performed professionally, taking the stage at Warsaw's National Philharmonic Hall during the Jazz at the Philharmonic series. Died August 21st, he was 66 years due to heart attack. Number 4. Stanisław Sojka. He was an American folk musician, musicologist, and collector of songs. Hickerson worked as a lecturer and researcher while also performing, with much of his activity centered in New York, Michigan, and around Chicago. In 1960, Hickerson combined a Ukrainian folk source with verses he had written, forming the foundation of Where Have All the Flowers Gone, a song he developed in collaboration with Pete Seeger. Died August 17th, he was 89 years, causes not given. Number 5. Larry Gillstrom. He was a Canadian guitarist, songwriter, and producer in the heavy metal genre. Best known as the co-founder and lead guitarist of Kick-Axe. He helped shape the group into one of Canada's leading metal bands of the 1980s. Gillstrom's guitar playing was a defining element of Kick-Axe's style as the group established itself within the North American metal scene. Their first studio release, Vices, 1984, entered the Billboard 200 and featured singles including On the Road to Rock and Heavy Metal Shuffle. Gillstrom gave his last live performance with Kick-Axe in November 2024, appearing in Regina. Died August 4th, he was 70 years due to cancer. Number 6. John Lawler. He was an American actor and assistant director. He gained recognition for playing Supervisor Leonard Marsh in the television series Phyllis, 1976, and later for his role as Headmaster Stephen Bradley in The Facts of Life, 1979. In a 1980s television commercial for Malto-Meal hot cereal, he portrayed a father addressing his son's imaginary friend and delivered the line, "Good stuff, Maynard," which went on to become a well-known catchphrase. Died February 2025, he was 83 years. Number 7. Biko Botowamungu. He was an Austrian boxer, born in Stanleyville, Belgian Congo. He represented Austria in the super heavyweight division at the 1988 Summer Olympics in Seoul, where he lost his opening match to American boxer Riddick Bowe. In his homeland, Botowamungu practiced wrestling and had been set to represent Zaire in that sport at the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal, but the nation withdrew from the games for economic reasons. Died August 24, 2025, he was 68 years. Number 8. Richard Hobert. A Swedish screenwriter and director, he began his career in 1974 when one of his plays was broadcast on radio. Hobert began his career in writing and as an assistant director before stepping into directing in 1978. In the 1980s, he went on to both write and direct a series of television productions, including The 12 Months of Summer, which earned international acclaim, as well as Age Unknown and The 15th Chieftain. He made his feature film debut in 1993 with Spring of Joy. Died August 24, 2025, he was 74 years. Number 9. Rex Holman. An American performer in both acting and music, he gained wider recognition by the stage name Rex Holman. Holman's first screen role came in 1959 on the anthology show The Millionaire. A year later, he entered films with Ma Barker's Killer Brood, 1960. He went on to feature multiple times in the Western series Gunsmoke, beginning with the episode titled Small Water. Died January 2025, he was 89 years.